The single custom territory commenced in 2014 as a pilot project and was believed then by regional tax bodies that it would ease the cost of doing business. Dickson Kateshumbwa, the Commissioner Customs, says the implementation of the single custom territory in pilot areas has reduced the cost of doing business tremendously.
A trader needed to execute a bond to cover their goods as they move through the Kenyan territory with Kenya Revenue Authority. As soon as they reached Marava border, for example, they would have to execute another bond. They would retire the Kenya bond and execute another bond to cover the goods up to Kampala. When they reached Kampala, in the bonded warehouses, they needed to execute a bond to cover the goods while they are in the bond. Now, under single customs territory, you have one bond that you execute to cover you all through the region.
Importers have for years complained of delays in clearance, but with the single custom territory, it is expected that there will be a reduction on turnaround time of cargo.
Our clearance time was very bad. The average was above 3, 4, 5 days. Now we are talking of 2 days, 2.7 days to be exact. We are still not comfortable with that time. That's why we are trying to improve. But you know, this clearance time is the responsibility of 3 main parties. URA, who actually does the clearance of the goods, the clearing agents who make the entries, and the importers who actually produce the records needed.
Under this arrangement, assessment and collection of revenue is done at the first point of entry where the ship docks.
When the goods arrive, the importer is supposed to make a declaration. Either the goods are going for home use or they are going for warehousing when the goods are at Mombasa. And when he makes that declaration, if the goods are if he's going to make payment immediately, he pays taxes here in Uganda, and then an electronic notification is sent and the goods are released by Kenya Ports Authority and Kenya Revenue Authority, and the goods come.
This is expected to ensure compliance with the surge in fuel import and increased custom revenues being attributed to the single custom territory.
Right from the time the ship docks at the port in Mombasa, we get the documents, what we call the manifests from the ship. So the goods are properly accounted for. You cannot manipulate the documents at the port of Mombasa anymore because we are present there. We can scan the goods when we have questions about what is in the containers. And once the goods come, now we are able to monitor them jointly. So we expect this to enhance our revenue collection efforts.
Regional member states are now looking into the possibility of interfacing the electronic cargo system platform with the existing systems along the northern corridor.
We are already in discussions with the DRC Customs, that's the Democratic Republic of Congo, to see if they can come on and adopt the single customs territory. Even if they started with a certain category of products like fuel, we are discussing with South Sudan. So, given the benefits we have seen, we see it expanding beyond the ESC.
This single custom territory allows free circulation of goods in a single market with variation to accommodate goods exported from one partner state to another. Nelson Babiale, NBS, Live at 9.